Hi guys, 18 Dapper here, and this is episode 9 of the Road to the Donny Rovers Legends versus Leeds United Legends charity game. Let's get the video started. So in this episode we have gone full circle. We had a Health MOT back in episode 1 and we saw the damage, we saw what work we had to do. Well, today it is the 10th of May. We are going for the second Health MOT, so I believe it's the same routine, we do the same tests, but then we get comparable results at the end. That's what you guys will hopefully be seeing. If it's not inside the gym, we get the printout anyway, so I can go through it there. Hopefully we see progress on most of the categories. I don't think we'll see progress on all of them because I still like my food, I still like my beer. But yeah, hopefully we're seeing progress. I feel fitter, I feel better. The training's going well, the training at the gym's going well, the training down at the football is going well too. And then also in this episode, we will have a look at some more legends that are announced over the weekend. Let's go. So that is the second Health MOT done, and I am very, very happy. Progress is going in the right direction. We will show you the results. If you want to see what tests are done throughout the Health MOT, that will be in the top corner of the screen, the link to episode 1 of this series. The fitness trainer, nutritional expert, wasn't too keen on getting videoed, which I respect. I understand it's not for everybody, so no footage of any of the tests done this time, but I do have the paperwork which gives us the results, so let's have a look. So we will make a start on height and weight. Oh, that is nice. So 183 centimetres, 6 feet. I think I've grown a little since last time. I'll have to have a look back at that. But this one, definitely, we've got a little line graph, as you can see, going in the right direction, downwards. So we have gone from 104 kilograms last time to 100 kilograms this time. So that is a 4 kilogram loss, £2.5 per kilogram, I think it is. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's £10, something like that. No, £8. So a decent loss, lost about half a stone, which is very nice to see. Next we will take a look at the BMI. BMI currently 29.9. So 29.9, I have just gone into slightly overweight, but as you can see, we have got another downward trend, which is beautiful. So we have gone from 31.7 3 months ago to 29.9. So we have moved from obese to slightly overweight. It is good. Waist to hip ratio, we are at 0.94. So we have a look, 30 to 39 men, 0.94. We're at high risk, but as you can see, another downward line. It is good. 1.03, so if we go back over here, 1.03, I was in the very high risk 3 months ago. I'm now in high risk, so going in the right direction. Blood pressure, once again, 2 downward lines. So as you can see, the effort that has been getting put in, we are getting rewarded for it. So 3 months ago, 146, now 134. So I've gone from a high level into a normal level, and that's for systolic blood pressure. Onto diastolic blood pressure, we have gone from 85 to 78, so not a big decrease, but a decrease nonetheless. 85, we have gone from normal into a good level, so right direction once again. On this one we have a look at aerobic fitness. So this we want to see going up. That means that we're getting fitter, and we have gone up. So 30 to 34 men, we was at 44, which is average. We're now at 49, which has, oh, there we go, moved us into good. It's all good. Resting heart rate has gone down from 67 to 61, so once again showing that the fitness level is increasing. even though that's a decrease in line. And we have gone, we've stayed in normal. So normal is between 60 and 79. We're at the high end of normal 3 months ago. We're now almost less than 60, so we'll be in a lower level. I'm sure the lower the level, the fitter you are. Maybe wrong, I'll have to check that out. Cholesterol, I don't think this worked last time, or we didn't get a proper reading, so we've only got the one reading this time, which is 5.61, which puts us in a raised level, so that's a point to look at. Diet, need to look to reduce that cholesterol down to under 5, so that's the target over the next 3 months. Another one that I'm not too happy about because it's gone in the wrong direction is the blood glucose level. We have gone from a 3.6 to a 4.7, so we're still in the good level, but it has gone up, so that is linked to the diet, drinking, just general things like that, so need to look at what I'm eating to reduce that. I'd like to see that back at that level in 3 months' time. Hydration, so if you've watched episode 1, you'll know that I only had generally 1 glass of water a day. Not a big water drinker, I just forget more than anything. But I have made an effort to increase the intake of water. So we've gone with 3, but we're wanting to see that closer to 10 in the next 3 months. A glass of water is 250 ml, so I'll be going to the toilet a lot. We were asked about alcohol as well, and for me that level stayed roughly the same, 2 to 4 units a week. I don't drink a lot, a couple of pints at the football at most. Try not to drink during the week as well. And yeah, it's 1 to 2 whenever I'm at the Rovers really is when I'll have a pint. Caffeinated drinks, so good for a bit of energy, but drinking too much can increase blood pressure and disturb sleep and things like that. So I have kept this the same. I have a coffee first thing in the morning, coffee on my morning break, and a coffee at lunch, and then that is it for me, so that stays at 3. Just need to increase the water intake. On to sleep. I get roughly 7 hours each night on average. Sometimes I get 8 hours, sometimes I get 6. It depends, but we've gone for an average of 7 hours a night, which is very similar. Well, it's the same as what I was 3 months ago, and I think my quality of sleep is quite good, unless I'm breathing a little too heavily and Vicky kicks me, which wakes me up. So on this one we've got a couple of action points. Improve body composition, monitor cholesterol, so for me that is going to have to be an improved diet, less takeaways, things like that, and increase water consumption. So pretty easy action points to do, and hopefully that will continue the downward trend on the majority of tests, and we will be getting fitter. And the final bit is a health score. For me, 30 to 39, I am at 64, so I'm in the top 60%. We'd like to get into the top 50, top 40, somewhere around that. I don't think I'll ever get into top 30, 20 or 10, but we can always aim for the stars. This has gone down a level, which we don't quite understand. We think it might be to do with the cholesterol, that reading not being in the last score, so the 65 may be a little bit too high. Everything's gone in the right direction this time round, so we expected that to go in the right direction as well, but it's not. So hopefully we will see a more accurate score next time we do this. So there's the results from this Health MOT, the second one that I've had. It shows that the effort that's been getting put in, both at the gym, outside, football on a Wednesday night, training on a Thursday night, is all starting to be rewarded now, which is very nice to see. It's a nice little boost as well to continue pushing towards the game. And talking about the game, it is very, very close now. If you've not, thank you for donating. If you have donated, it all goes to a fantastic cause. If you haven't, the link to my donate page will be in the description down below. £1, £5, whatever you can manage, it all adds up and it'll all go to a very, very good cause. And now we will move on to the legends that have been announced this weekend.
So only one legend this week announced, but looking back at the legends who have been announced already, some very good names for Doncaster Rovers there. I enjoyed watching every single one of them when I was younger. If you want to know more about each one of those players, please visit previous videos for all the information on those. And moving on to Leeds, the addition of Michael Brown last episode adds to a very good looking Leeds United Legends team. Once again, if you want to know a bit more information about those, head back to the previous episodes. And now on to the one legend announced this week, and it is none other than Andy Warrington. We have got a goalkeeper. Having said that, the fundraising keeper is very good, is handy. Felt very comfortable in training with him behind us, but bit of experience. Andy Warrington, 529 career appearances, is very, very decent. He signed for Rovers from York in 1999 and he made the #1 shirt his own while at the club. He helped Donny win the conference playoff final in 2003 and he was also the first choice keeper the season after, where Donny won the 3rd division title in the 03-04 season. Andy appeared 196 times for Rovers before getting injured in the League Cup tie against Manchester City in 2005, which we did go on to win. Very happy. Unfortunately, after that he never played a competitive game for the Rovers, but he'd already cemented himself into Rovers history throughout his 8 years at the club. He did go on to play for Rotherham and a couple of other clubs, so he did play competitively after that, but just not for Rovers. But I'm looking forward to playing alongside Andy Warrington, who was a hero of mine when I was in goal as a young kid.
There are some very good legends already announced. If you've not got your tickets, this is how you can get them.
Eve Merton Dreams Trust and Doncaster Rovers present the rematch. It's Doncaster Rovers Legends versus Leeds United Legends, Saturday 25th of May. Kick-off 2 o'clock at the Health MOT Stadium. Your tickets: adults £5, child £3, family, 2 adults and 2 children is £10, and there's also VIP and hospitality tickets available. Call 01302 762 576 or visit online at tickets.clubdoncaster.co.uk.
So that's how you get your tickets. Hopefully I will see you there. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a very, very good game. So this is the end of this vlog. The running total for the donations received so far is right there. I'm not sure what it is, but it will be on the screen. So a big thank you. If you have donated, please donate. If you haven't, it all goes to a very, very good cause. And as you can see, the effort is getting put in, with the results going our way. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comments in the section down below, and I will see you in the next one.